Hello, Boris-Karloff Batata here. Recently, I journeyed to the northern region of Cameroon. We went there for humanitarian and environmental activities. But what caught my attention is the way the people construct their houses. From Ngaoundéré, that is in Adamawa, right up to Garoua in the north region of Cameroon, I noticed some of these structures along the way, and even in this community of Bame Lagdo. So I had to zoom in through the environmental lens to see what these materials used in constructing, especially the rooftops of these houses, are. Let me take you through. The northern regions of Cameroon, specifically the north and far north regions, feature distinct traditional architecture designed for an arid, high-temperature climate. Circular mud huts, often grouped into family compounds, known as Tatas, rely on thick earth walls and high insulation straw roofs to keep interior temperature cool. The classic conical roofs, seen across the savannah regions, are built using local grasses and straw tied into tightly packed bundles or bales. Builders harvest local wild savannah grasses or agricultural straw such as millet stalks. The straw is cleaned and sorted by length. It is then tied tightly at the base using handmade ropes. A conical framework is constructed using local, termite-resistant wood or flexible lashed reeds. For circular huts, this conical skeleton is often assembled completely on the ground and then hoisted by the community onto the top of the mud walls. Horizontal rings of split wood or flexible branches are tied to the main rafters. These rings act as the primary support grid where the straw bundles are secured. Thatching always begins at the bottom edge and moves upwards towards the peak. This ensures that upper layers overlap lower ones, allowing rainwater to shed cleanly. Each layer is packed tightly against the next to minimize air gaps, which drastically improves thermal insulation and prevents pests from nesting. The apex of the cone is the most vulnerable part of the roof. Builders tightly bind the final topmost tips of the straw together to prevent water from penetrating the top joint.